Hello everyone, this is Isabel. I'm at the Amplify Global NaaS event in Dallas, and today I'm joined by David Shacochis. He's VP Product Management for Connectivity at Lumen. David, welcome to my hot seat.
Great to be here.
So David, what is driving Lumen's investment in cloud and multi-cloud connectivity?
Lumen's been investing in cloud connectivity and has been a leader in that part of the industry for years. But what's really driving our increased focus on cloud and multi-cloud connectivity these days is the changing nature of cloud and multi-cloud. It's being built in more places. It's expanding. It's seeking out new sources of raw input materials, new sources of power, new sources of land and real estate, new sources of cooling and environmentals. And so as the changing face of the cloud shifts, you need network in order to realize those investments. And so the network plays a critical role in a lot of those builds. And so therefore Lumen's network we're investing in our network to match up to the changing topology of the cloud landscape.
And how is the move to on-demand multi-cloud services impacting what IT leaders can do?
Yeah, network as a service and dynamic networks are really allowing IT leaders to start thinking about their architectures in new ways and sort of treat the network as a critical ingredient or a new instrument they can play in some of the application fabrics that they're weaving together. So using the network to micro-segment the traffic, but then also be able to have that network segmentation scale to the speeds that customers are looking for in terms of massive data transfers, in terms of multi-cloud applications where you're weaving together fabrics that stitch together, your source of your service cloud that does your authentication, your service cloud that maybe stores a data structure, your runtime cloud where you're running massive scale processing. You can link those all together with a dynamic network fabric that allows customers to really rethink their architecture in the age of cloud, as so many more cloud tools and so much innovation is happening across the face of cloud and AI.
Okay, super interesting. And what is behind this shift?
So really critical to this shift, and has many network as a service solution providers like Lumen are thinking about, what's critical behind the shift is it's not just about changing the procurement process or simplifying the front end buying process or adding the ability to have pay-as-you-go business models. What's really the economic value for network solution providers is, as I was saying before, really digging in and making the network a more dynamic part of cloud architecture, because the value chain that gets reimagined and gets realized is really happening in the minds of engineers and developers and innovators, folks who are building these types of multi-cloud workloads, looking for the right tool for the job to weave into their overall value chain. The key economic value for Lumen is not to make the procurement process easier for those who already buy network, but it's about tapping into new customers who have never bought a network before. Right? They know how to use the cloud, they know how to use different innovations, but now if we can make it easy for them to include private networking, dynamic networking, network as a service as part of the rest of their data as a service, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service architectures, we start tapping into new customers who would have never issued a telecom RFP before. Being able to find that audience and being able to enable those innovators, that's really what NaaS is all about.
Yeah, I think the sky is the limit. Thank you for a great interview again, David. And until next time.
Great to be with you. Thanks.
Everyone, thank you for watching, and until my next hot shot.